David, you've been looking at the banks actually quite a lot. You own Credit Suisse, you own Intesa, you own a number of other ones. Is 2018 the year when you're going to add to some of the stocks that you own? Because the landscape doesn't seem as ugly as it was 18 months ago, or are they too expensive?
Well, we're significantly overweight today, the European banks, European financials, which would indicate that we still believe. In fact, I personally believe it is one of the last big areas of undiscovered value. I mean, they're still reeling from, the global financial crisis, the Greek crisis, the euro. All these things have these European banks still selling at relatively low valuations. You mentioned a better regulatory environment. That's one of the, what was a headwind will now become a tailwind. And when you look at the European economy finally beginning to pick up, economically means more credit growth, and there's been good cost containment. The banks should do very, very well, and valuations are still very attractive. Do
you like the Swiss banks? I know you like Credit Suisse, right? Are you adding to that position? And what do you make of the scandal or the prompt departure of the Julius Baer CEO?
Yeah, I don't think it was a scandal at all. I think he had a really good business opportunity, and we are investors in Julius Baer really for a long, long time, since they've kind of really brought their focus to private banking. But I do think Julius Baer is still an attractive stock. The Credit Suisse, we've owned it for a long, long time. It's been a drag on our investment performance results until recently. Now we're finally starting to see the fruits of what new management with Mr. Thiam has done, finally refocusing the business, being more effective at capital allocation and cost control. And again, Credit Suisse, still the beginning of what I believe will be a long recovery.
Will we see consolidation in the European banking landscape?
Yeah, that's a good question. There's been a lot of talk of this. There's been rumors. I don't know if it makes a lot of sense. In certain circumstances, a little bit here and there where there's adjacencies, which the banks could take advantage of, but just combining to combine doesn't seem to make a lot of sense.